Hi guys, today I wanted to show you what we have chosen to use for the 2017-2018 school year. This is for first grade. I'll just give you a little glimpse of curriculum and then I will go through it individually. Alright, we'll just start here with math. This is Easy Peasy Math. Easy Peasy Online Homeschool is, they have a bookstore where I bought this from. You can choose to do an online version of this, and then she has like workbooks or worksheet books that you can buy for that goes along with that, or this, which is her workbook and parent guide, lets you teach it without doing anything online. So this is what we opted for this year. We're not big on online or on the computer curriculum, so this is why we chose this instead. But I'll give you a little glimpse inside. It goes day by day. There's a completion chart for every day. There's 180 days, and then, okay, I have torn a couple pages out of this, but day 3, they learn odd numbers, and then they do their worksheet. And the teacher's manual lets you know what you need to do day to day. There's day 20. It gives you like a little idea of what you'll be doing that day and when to do your worksheet and extra games to play. It also gives you a list, for example, like materials that you're going to need. Day 19, 11 pieces of scrap paper. I really like this curriculum so far. I looked and looked for a curriculum, but for my first grader, for something that I thought would fit his personality and everything and his learning style, and this was it. And so far I have not been disappointed. We're somewhere around day 20, so 19, 20, something like that. So I mean, so far this has been awesome. Okay, then we're using, for language arts, learning language arts through literature, blue. I actually have another video where I go into depth on a review on this, and it also comes with these books here. It's got readers and then read aloud books. So you'll be doing a lot of reading with your kids, and your kids will actually be doing a lot of reading by the end of the year, and that's a really great curriculum too. We also sometimes use Explode the Code, book 1. He started this last year in kindergarten, and so we're just gonna kind of throw it in here and there for him to finish the book. Things maybe that go along with what they're learning in the learning language arts through literature. So that's something else we use for that. Handwriting is included in learning language arts through literature, but we bought this book for extra. It's the Italics handwriting series, book A. We bought it just for extra handwriting practice. So, and then teacher's manual. All right. As for the other subjects, I try to teach them with my older kids. So my older 2 are actually in 4th grade. So they still do this. This is K through 3rd grade, and I still think it's appropriate for 4th grade. So we kind of stretch it and let them do this. They actually really enjoy this book anyway. So I could give you a more in-depth review on this later if anybody wants it, but it's just really a good little book. You have a lesson, you have a picture study, and then you have a project to do. So my kids have loved this so far. And then of course I got everybody their own sketch pad for this curriculum. All right, next I'll do science. So for science, I chose the Sassafras Science Adventures, and this is zoology. I can say so far these chapters are very long, and he doesn't always get into these. I'm not sure. I mean, your first grader might be different than mine, but I don't always make him sit in on these lessons. Sometimes I do other things for his science, but this was the curriculum we purchased for this. So he can either sit in on this if he wants or not, but we get our science in either through this or through, we do like a nature study. Let me try to grab this book. Okay. And I sometimes use this book as a guide for our nature studies. This is an awesome book. And so that is basically what we do for science. For Bible, I usually just read him a story out of this book. I got this from my sister. I don't know where she got from, but it's just a little Bible story, and we'll read one a day until we're done with this book, and then we'll read more out of the Bible. And once he starts reading, we'll incorporate this. My older two did My Father's World first grade, and so I kept this Bible reader because I love this Bible reader. So once he starts reading a little better, we will start letting him read these stories in this for Bible. So then for history, Story of the World, we do that with my older two. Last year we did volume 1, and so this year we're on volume 2, the Middle Ages. These are just the CDs. I do have the activity booklet, but he doesn't always do the activities. He sometimes colors pages, but we mainly just let him listen to the history stories on here, or we'll read him some stories along the same lines if he's not into this. So I think that is pretty much all that we are using this year for our first grade year. So if you guys want to see inside of any more of these books, just let me know. I'm going to try to do some more curriculum reviews on these, on this curriculum that I'm using this year. Like I said, I've already done the Learning Language Arts Through Literature Blue. So you can go and watch this on my channel. And it gives you a more in-depth look inside the books, and shows you exactly all the different readers that come with it, and the books that come with it as well. So thank you for watching my video, and have a great day.